Today we're testing out the Ride Twinpig Snowboard. The Ride Twinpig is a all-mountain freestyle snowboard. It's excellent in the park, but it's going to do well all over the mountain in a number of different conditions. Just so you guys know, we are not sponsored by any brands and we don't get paid for any of these reviews. All our reviews are unbiased.
All right, hopping on the Ride Twinpig 2021.
This is a board that's meant to be ridden a lot shorter than what you might normally ride. I, for example, normally ride like anywhere from a 157 to a 160. This is a 151, but it's super wide, and being that it's wider, it's a volume shifted board, rides the way that a much bigger board would. I was super impressed at how stable this board was considering its short length. It doesn't pick up and get up to that top speed as quickly, I think, as some of the longer boards might, but once you're there, super comfortable, very stable, a lot of response, very fun. Super impressed at how damp this board was, going over kind of those soft bumps that have been pushed around the first part of the morning. The middle of this board just really absorbs it really well, and you just plow right through them. Ton of fun.
Ride says it's a softer flexing board. I found it to be a little stiffer than they market. It was pretty stable at high speeds, especially for being shorter than I would normally ride. For me and my style of riding, because it felt a little bit stiffer, I actually liked it. I was shocked by how stable it felt at speed. I was expecting to get a lot of chatter and have it kind of be a little bit more squirrely in turns, but definitely pretty stable. The edge hold was good. The snow was really good today. I was able to get a really solid edge in, lay it down, got my elbow down on a few toe side carves, so I was pretty impressed with that. The tips felt pretty stiff on this thing, and I feel like that really helped kind of snap me out of some turns. This board probably isn't the best for steeper, more technical terrain, but a lot of the inbound stuff, even taking in the trees, is probably going to be pretty nimble in there too.
I found this board to be super fun, very playful, very stable at high speeds. Because it's a volume shifted board, turn initiation is great, really gets on edge super easy, very easy to turn, holds well. It's definitely good for all mountain park. It's a little bit soft in the nose for getting kind of powering through the chunder and some of that tracked out stuff, but for groomers, side hits, hitting rollers and stuff like that, and obviously park, this is a great park board.
I would recommend this board to early intermediate all the way up through advanced riders. Either your park guy or your all mountain freestyle dude, or someone who just wants a good board to kind of ride the whole resort on. I definitely wouldn't recommend this to a super beginner and a really advanced kind of free ride guy. This is more someone who wants to be able to ride switch, land switch, do some tricks, carve on groom trails. That's more the rider I'd recommend this for. Snowboards work differently for different types of riders. If you have a question about how this board might work for you, visit one of our experts' profiles and shoot us a message.